Hello, my name's Ben Nathan and I'm the Chief Fund Manager within the Forex Mentor Fund Trader Academy. Now this small lesson is a snippet from our Fundamental Trader Bootcamp. It was one of the monthly boot camps that we host for all our members. And this month was all based on how to trade fundamentally, and we used the non-farm payroll with a live trade example to really put into practice what we taught. So this element of the lesson, scoping the markets and choosing your trades. Now, it's important that before you start each trading day, that you scope the markets, okay, to set your fundamental mindset up for any given day. So even if you're a technical trader, it's important to know what fundamentals might move a market throughout the day. So I'm going to show you what I use. Now, the resources I use cost either very little or nothing at all. So let's take a look. So first thing every morning, I use a free mobile app called Ransquawk. And I use this to give me a solid picture of what's moved the market while I've been away. Okay, so like I say, it's a free app. It's part of a paid service, but the app itself has no cost whatsoever. So you can download that whether you're on Android or iOS. It's a very easy app to get and it's free. So let's take a look at that. So as you can see, that's the app, Ransquawk. When you open the app, the first thing you see is headlines. So the part I go to is the research tab. And I click on the daily European or US opening news. And I just scroll down to the FX section. So it gives us a little bit of a backdrop to what's been happening overnight. So when you log on, for example, when I logged on this day, I saw that the Aussie was looking fairly high. And I found out from this that it's because of the retail sales being much larger than expected, amongst other things. Okay, so it's good to get a little bit of an overview of what's happened with the charts while you've been away, so it's very easy for you to get back into the zone. So next, I'll check my economic calendar. So there's a couple of main ones that you can use. Forexfactory.com is a good one. I like myfxbook.com. So let's take a look at how we can use these to scope the markets and find trading opportunities. So right now I'm on the myfxbook homepage, as you can see. So what we look for is the economic calendar. Okay, so let's say I want to scope the markets to see what trading opportunities I might be looking at tomorrow. Now, there's the specific articles I look for. Okay, notably, I look for high impact news releases. Okay, so I know at 9:30 there's Bank of England minutes, which could have a large effect on the market. We've also got the Bank of England vote cuts. So at 9:30, I can expect that there's going to be a lot going on with the pound dollar. Okay. So I know that whether I'm going to be scalping or technically trading, there's going to be some action around 9:30. And the pound dollar is going to be a good one to trade. So going further down, I know that at 6 o'clock at night, so that'll be the New York session tomorrow for me. I've got the Fed interest rate decision. We've also got the New Zealand gross domestic product. So to give you an idea of how I'd look to trade these as well. So let's say I wanted to trade the New Zealand gross domestic product. We know that a falling trend is seen as negative. So we're looking at a potential falling trend. So I know that if this happens, that I'm going to be looking to trade against the New Zealand dollar. And it's as simple as that. This is how I scope the market, looking for fundamental opportunities. So I know already that I'm probably going to be trading the pound dollar at around 9:30, and my trade is going to reflect whether the Bank of England minutes are positive or negative on that pair. So of course, if it's good news for the pound, then of course I'm going to buy that pair. If it's bad news, I'll sell the pair. And that's how I scope the markets. It's a very, very simple process, but it's effective. So the great thing is you can actually follow along as we trade live. So that's our own client accounts or our own accounts. And while we do that, we teach you what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how to do it in the future. So we're going to teach you how to become consistent. And people sign up to us and they do see immediate improvements. So of course the goal is longer term success, but you will see some immediate improvements to your trading method. So head over now, www.forexmentor.com/FTA, and we look forward to trading with you.